There are so many reasons to complain every day. When you look at your imperfect spouse, you find reasons to be annoyed. But if you look carefully, you will find that there are things about your spouse you cannot find elsewhere. Today, we are going to discuss how to be content in your marriage.
Don't forget to subscribe and to click the notification button so you don't miss our future episodes. Welcome to Mike and Christelle podcast, where family meets faith and fun.
There are so many things about your spouse that you don't control. There's so many
Why
things.
did you look at me?
Because you're my spouse. And there's so many things about you I don't control.
That's true.
I know there's so many things about me that you
there's
don't,
so many things about
you don't control.
Yeah. For example, some spouses snore a lot.
Yeah, I don't snore loudly.
No,
but
you
I
don't.
know. I know some people snore a lot, loudly.
And
in
it
the
can
night.
be a health issue, you know. It can be a health issue,
something,
yeah.
but no matter what you do, you will see that the person just keeps snoring in the night, and it's really annoying. Why are you laughing? Someone is watching us now, and they snore, and they don't know what to do about it.
Yeah.
Or maybe your spouse chews while they keeps their mouth open.
Or makes a lot of sounds when they're drinking hot tea.
Yes.
Some people do it.
And those things can be really annoying. Or maybe your spouse is always late to appointments.
Yeah.
Like every appointment, they take long to get ready and they are not on time. Those things can be really, really annoying. Those weaknesses, they may become overwhelming to the point where you feel consumed about those weaknesses.
What do you do with such a person?
Yeah.
You may become so overwhelmed and consumed by those weaknesses to the point where you don't enjoy life.
Yes.
You don't enjoy your marriage.
Yeah.
Like
You
it
fail to
becomes
enjoy
really
marriage.
hard for you because of those weaknesses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not talking about we are not let's make a disclaimer here.
Yes,
We are not
let's be
talking
clear.
about a situation where there is abuse.
No.
That is something you need to find help immediately. Stop everything and find help, because
Abuse is not a weakness.
Yeah.
We don't see that as a weakness
No.
for us. We're just talking about weaknesses.
Yeah.
Abuse is something else. We don't condone that. We don't want anybody to remain in a abusive
No, we
relationship.
don't. Yeah,
So
we need
what
to
we are
find
talking
help.
about here are just weaknesses.
Yeah.
What do you do with with your spouse's weaknesses that you cannot change?
Yeah.
That you know they are very annoying, but you don't know.
And sometimes, despite all the efforts that you make,
Yes.
those little things, I mean, I'm not going to call them little, but those things do not change.
Yeah. So how do you get out of that cage? That cage where you are overwhelmed by your spouse's weaknesses. Like every day they keep doing the same thing, and you feel like it's becoming overwhelming for you. Or how do you live with someone and enjoy your life while you can't change them? They keep repeating the same mistakes. In fact, what we want to talk about is how do you find contentment in marriage? You are stuck with that person despite their weaknesses. How do you find contentment?
Number one, you need to look at yourself first.
Yes.
So look at yourself first. You are not perfect, number one. Most people say, I am not perfect, but this...
I know I'm not perfect.
Yeah, I know, but this person, my spouse, is just next level.
Too much.
Too much.
That's too much.
Don't minimize your imperfection, because you are not perfect. They may be feeling exactly the same about you.
Let's put it this way. You are also difficult to live with.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
You are also difficult to live with. It's not just your spouse.
There are things that she is tolerating about you as well, or he is tolerating about you as well. So it's not just about you. You need to look at yourself and check check your imperfections as well. Nobody is perfect.
Yes. So we normally say, because you are not perfect, you will never find a perfect partner or spouse.
Yeah.
Because you are not perfect, you will never find a perfect person.
Yeah.
A perfect partner to get married to. So stop just looking at your spouse
And look at yourself.
start looking at yourself
Yeah.
too. Am I perfect? Am I easy to live with? Or it's because of me, that's why things are hard. Someone said, so the best way to find the right partner, the right spouse, is to become the right spouse.
Yeah.
You yourself. So look at yourself first.
The second point is what you focus on, you get more of.
Yeah.
There are so many things that happen in a day.
Yes.
And it is your choice. It's our choice to choose what to focus on. And what you focus on, you magnify. It becomes bigger. It becomes your world. It becomes the center of your attention because you put your focus on that.
The more you focus on your spouse's weaknesses, the more they will consume you. The more you focus on what they failed to do, what they said that they were not supposed to say and all that, the more it will become your world. You magnify it. It will become, it's consumed. It will consume you. So choose what to focus on. Every day you have the choice.
The reason why so many people do not enjoy their marriage is not necessarily because they are married to the wrong person.
No.
It is simply because they are focusing on the wrong thing. So you are married to the right person, but your focus is really on the wrong thing.
You will never enjoy your marriage until you decide to focus on your spouse's strength.
Yeah.
If you decide to shift your focus from their weaknesses and begin to focus, think about, look at, think about, talk about their strength, you will never enjoy your marriage if your eyes are on their weaknesses every day. And we are not talking about ignoring their weaknesses.
No.
It's one thing to know their weaknesses. It's another thing to focus on their weaknesses.
Yeah.
You can't ignore them because they are real, they are there. But they shouldn't be your focus. They shouldn't
be at the center of everything you do, everything you say, everything you think about. They shouldn't be like they should be running your life. It's like they are running your life, actually.
Exactly. You get consumed by your spouse's weaknesses. You talk about it a lot. You think about it a lot. That makes your marriage miserable, because it's all about weaknesses. So we have 3 things to suggest to you to help you change your focus. This exercise will help you to change your attitude.
It's really good exercise.
Toward your spouse. The first thing to do.
So pick 3 things you are grateful about them every day for the next 7 days.
Yes.
So 3 things.
That will make
you are grateful about
21 things.
Yeah. So you are... Yeah, go ahead.
Every day you will pick 3.
Yeah, every day for 7 days, pick 3 things you are grateful about them.
Every day.
For the next 7 days, every day. And then the second one is say it or write it to them.
Yes.
So express that to your spouse.
Express those 3 things
or
every
write
day.
a note to them and tell them how
you're grateful. It can be in the morning,
about them.
it can be during the day or in the evening. Just make sure in the next 7 days after you hear this, tell your spouse 3 things you are grateful about every day. Different topics, different things. 3 of them every day for 7 days.
Make sure they feel appreciated. Make sure when you're writing to them, when you're expressing that, make sure they feel appreciated for the next 7 days.
And that will change your attitude. Because after that, it will become a habit.
Yes.
Let it become a habit. This morning, my wife and I spent some time just to remind each other how grateful we are with each other.
Yes, we do.
It's not like we don't know our weaknesses, each other's weaknesses. We do, but they are not the focus of our marriage. We know them, we acknowledge them, but we focus on our strength. We focus on the thing that blesses each other, which bless each other. And I was able to mention 3 things that I'm grateful about my wife, and she was able to.
I was able to do the same.
3 things she's grateful about me, and you feel just appreciated when that happens. We would love really to know how it's working.
We would really love to know how
appreciate each other for 7 days,
working,
and you will see the change in your relationship.
So the third point is avoid comparison.
Yes.
Comparison is the biggest enemy of contentment.
This is huge.
Comparison
is huge. Comparison is the greatest contentment killer. If you want to kill your joy in marriage, start comparing yourself. And unfortunately, that's the weakness of many marriages.
Yeah, because your marriage is different. Your marriage is different. Every couple has a different story.
Yes.
And a different path. So don't
different
just
income.
Yeah.
Your income is not like your neighbor or
Yeah.
your friend, and your priorities are different.
Yeah.
You can have the same income with your friend, but the priorities of your couple, of your marriage are different from them. Some people invest in holidays, or some people invest in buying a house, or some people will not invest in buying a house. They invest in educating their children first, or some people will not do that. They invest in helping their families or helping the poor somewhere around the world.
Yeah.
So each family is different. Our priorities are different.
Yeah.
When we begin to compare ourselves, oh, look at them, they bought this car, or they're driving this, or they are dressing this, and all these things,
It doesn't work.
It makes you
Miserable.
for nothing.
For nothing.
Enjoy your ride.
Yeah.
Enjoy your ride. My wife and I have decided that our marriage is unique. It will never exist after us, and it has never been there before us.
Yes.
So we need to live it like us.
Yeah.
We need to live it like us. Enjoy this ride. It's not bad to learn from other people.
No, it's not. There's so many people that are doing marriage really good, really well that you can learn from, and it's always good to learn.
Yes.
Because you can always do better. I believe.
But don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself to those people.
Yeah.
Learn from people, but don't compare yourself to those people, because you are not those people.
Yeah.
Don't compare your marriage to that couple, because you are not that couple. You have your priorities, you have your own life, your own situations, your own challenges, your own opportunities, your own like it's just different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember, gratitude is a choice.
Yes.
If it's a choice, you decide to look at the good things, you decide to be grateful for what you have.
Yes, behavior is a choice.
It is a choice.
Gratitude is a choice.
Yeah.
You can't say, no, but I can't. My life, you don't know. My life is such miserable. No. It's a choice to be grateful.
Yeah.
You choose to be grateful. You choose what to focus on in life. Don't just say you can't do it. Yes, you can do it. So 3 things that you need to remember to build contentment in your marriage. The first one is look at yourself first.
Yeah.
Look at yourself first. If you're looking for a perfect person, be that perfect person first. The right, Mr. Right or Mrs. Right should be you first. Be right before you find Mr. Right.
Yeah.
The second thing, yes.
Or Mrs. Right.
Or Mrs. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. And the second thing,
what you focus on, you get more of.
yes.
So change your focus.
Change your focus.
Now, do a little bit of introspection and think about what you really are focusing on.
Yes.
What are you
in your
focusing on
marriage.
in
Why
your marriage?
are you not happy about your wife or your husband?
What is
Why?
going on?
Isn't it because you focus too much on their weaknesses instead of their strength? If you focus, if you think about, if you talk about their strength, you will see it will change. Every time you meet with your friend, you go back to to talk about your spouse's weaknesses.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
That's
Yeah,
not
will
that's
make
not
you
going to work
miserable.
out for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the last one is avoid comparison. Yeah, avoid comparison. When you see things on social media, when you see things
on
out
TV,
there, on TV,
wherever, on the road.
don't compare yourself.
Don't compare.
Learn from people,
but
don't compare yourself. You have your own life, your own struggles, your own priorities, your own opportunities, your own skills. Enjoy the ride.
And remember to do the exercise.
Yes.
So 3 things that you are going to find and you are going to be grateful about your spouse in the next 7 days, which is going to make 21 days.
Things.
21 things.
Yes.
Not
in 7 days.
In 7 days.
Things.
And communicate that to your spouse.
Yes.
Let them know how grateful you are about them.
Hope you enjoyed this episode. We know that every time you share any of our content, one potential family gets healthier.
Follow Mike and Christelle on Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe here. See you next time. Bye.